Hey yo, what's up? About to get my speech on coins, you know the deal. Hold up. Alright, some things I have to say. Coins have been around since before time. They're always a way for people to pay for goods and services. Coins will regularly have a depiction of their country's seal, or possibly even their country's leader. A unique thing about coins in the United States is that you'll never find a coin that has a bust of somebody or a president who is currently alive. No one who is currently alive will be featured on coins. It's pretty much a rule that's strictly followed. But there's an exception to that rule because in the year 1926 there was a half-dollar that was issued that had a depiction of President Calvin Coolidge. And this was made because it was the 150th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. It was pretty rad, and got a lot of trouble for that because you're not supposed to have a living person on a coin, which I think is lame, but either way it's pretty cool because it's an exception to the rule, broke the law, it's pretty dope. Now, commemorative coins were made to show appreciation or remembrance for an event, such as in 1976, there's the bicentennial quarter, the bicentennial half-dollar, or the bicentennial dollar coin. And even in the year 2006, the 10-franc coin from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, it featured a depiction of the 9/11 attacks. Democratic Republic of the Congo repping us. I think I would support that. And lots more commemorative coins. I believe the United States even has a couple for 9/11. Now, as far as the United States mint goes, in recent years, coins have made more and more. They've been being made more to appeal to collectors. Now, the first big move by the United States Mint was in the year 1999 when Congress was like, yeah, we're going to make a bunch of coins that have the United States on them because that would make it very collectible and people would like coins that have states. Now, when they began minting these coins, they made about 5 a year, and in the year 2009, they were like, we're out of coins that have states, so we're going to start making territories. Pretty cool move, and 2009, as you all know, was a recession, so they didn't make as many, so those are more rare. And in 2005, the Kansas state quarter, which was minted in 2005, had a buffalo on it. It was repping what Kansas was all about, buffalo and stuff. Now, these coins, they're deliberately made for the purpose of collecting. The United States Mint also was like, after 2009, they made the last state quarter. We're going to start making state park quarters because this was such a big success. And these are really cool because there are so many of them, and personally I believe that they are more beautiful than the state park quarters. State park quarters more beautiful. Now, the state park quarters last made 2021, and they were like, man, we got to make something more of that. So they began, I'm going too fast. So after 2021, they were like, we're going to make a standard circulation coin, and this is the first time since 1998 they had a standard circulation coin, and that George Washington on the front of it, which is the Fraser design. That's a long story, I won't get into that, but it's a different design, and they were like, yeah, we're going to have a depiction of George Washington crossing the Delaware. Pretty dope, because the last time they had a president on the front and the back was a penny, and before they had the shield penny. So it has Washington on the front and the back. Pretty cool. Now, the new coin program they have after 2021, 2022 is the Women Appreciation Quarter. Pretty cool. And these quarters depict notable women throughout time. Pretty awesome. Now, another way the quarters were made to appeal to collectors, in 2021, the 5 state park quarters, sure, they were making those, but they made them at the West Point Mint, and they only made 2 million of each quarter. And you may like, that's not a lot of coins, but 2 million for a single design is a very small amount, very collectible. Now, these were made purposely for collecting because the West Point Mint usually makes coins that are like for the silver value or the gold value. So it was the first time in a long time that these coins were made for standard circulation. Now, another coin you're thinking, like, it's just the quarter, but it's not just the quarter. Because the nickel, 2004, 2005, the nickel was made for Lewis and Clark, and they had about 4 coins, 4 different designs that had Lewis and Clark designs going through the woods, a little boat they had. Pretty cool. But it's not just the nickel or the quarter. You see, in 2017, the penny has the Denver, the D mint mark, or no mint mark at all, because the Philadelphia mint usually doesn't have a mint mark. But for the first time ever, the penny had the P mint mark for Philadelphia because of the 225th anniversary of the penny. Oh, not of the penny, my bad. Of the Philadelphia mint. Pretty cool. You can look for it. I like that coin. And so, like, the penny, it's not the only coin. The P mint mark is not the only thing. Because in 2009, they had 4 different designs to commemorate Abraham Lincoln. It was pretty radical. I really liked it. Now, the mint realized that people love collecting coins. Like 2003. I mean, I'm sure they knew before that, but in 2003, they enacted a committee called the Citizens Coinage Advisory Committee. And this committee advises the Secretary of the Treasury, and they're all like, yeah, we should make these coins. We should make these coins. These coins would be a big hit. Pretty cool committee. I hope to get on it one day. Now, I'm going to jump to my conclusion real fast because, in conclusion, coins are pretty rad. They have a huge history, and I barely even dipped into the coin stuff because there's so much more to do. So I hope y'all enjoyed my little speech, and thank you very much.